Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go, here in Baltimore. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So you work all week on your opening script, Mike, and what happens? Well, that opening script is going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes out with a big stop early. They get the interception, and now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down, Burrow. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 6th touchdown now for the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They put a receiver in motion to the left. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up to the 42.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, report.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught by Walker. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raven first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy, check out.
From the gun, Jackson. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hey.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Baltimore. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I'm one, right?
Here's 1st and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 6.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. On the return, it's Moore. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. This one intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Hey.
Now, Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. Here's 2nd and 2.
Middle.
On play action, here's Jackson. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hot! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Look. 13. Report. What a shot.
He'll get this out wide. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. What a shot. No, we changed it.
Again, it's Jackson. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
11. 12.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. This one deep downfield for Chase. going to take this one all the way. 88 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 21-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Jackson looking to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. 1 quarter.
Thirteen. Whatever it is. Hey.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. They're trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. He's across midfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Go ahead.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. In motion comes Walker. They'll run with Mitchell. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12.
Hey, report! Report!
They send him right out of the slot. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Stop!
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Here we go.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
Now, Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Here we go, here we go.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
11 MT tank.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Here's Jake Bailey now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
What are you? You at X. Yo. Hey, report. Shut up.
Here's Jackson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hey, come on. You. Shut up.
Jackson now. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Wanna quit?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
You at X. 13. Shut up.
They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Go.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short.
Ready?
So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. In motion comes Walker.
Hey, middle.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd down, Burrow. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 91 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready? Turn on! What?
They'll send him over to the left. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. The tight end going in motion to the left. Second down. Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
From the gun, Jackson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Ready, shot. Middle.
They bring the tight end in motion. To the air one more time with Jackson. Quick throw, taken in.
Quick, ready?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
No, we changed it. Ready? Ready, shot. Shot.
Jackson up top again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. A throw left side finds Dell. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Got 11 Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals stretch things out even further. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
You turned it. 13.
Jackson. And this will be incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
Jackson now on second down. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Let's get set. Eleven.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
One, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
Here we go.
Now a 3rd and 2.
11.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. A handoff as they try to run it here. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here we go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
To throw is Burrow. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 17 yards, the gain there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Passing right side, and Chase has it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They'll run on second down. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
Let's get set.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. Report, report.
A first down throw for Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
You at X. I heard it. Yo. Let's go. Sit hard. Hey, report.
Throwing Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. It's Mitchell. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A give up the middle for Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the... They face 2nd down and 7. His throw left side is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Eleven.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. He's going to keep it himself. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Here we go. 11.
They bring Chase in motion.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. That one finds Chase. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
On 1st down, Burrow. He's going to run it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Let's get set.
2nd and a yard. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he gets run out of bounds, a short pickup, but it's good enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17.
Here we go.
2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
On 2.
Burrow to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
DC ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd.
Hey! Sit on! What? Go right here.
Play action now. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
180! Middle.
2nd down. Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Third down, 3 to go. Jackson up top again. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. There's that man again. Another catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll try the right side this time. Lots of space past the 45. And he'll be taken down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Gun.
Now give on the ground, and he'll get this ahead Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
Let's get set.
So, this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.